Can anyone open a Gold IRA? It is the question of the hour, isn't it? Every time you turn on the television or open your mailbox, you are bombarded with ads telling you to buy gold, protect your retirement, and get your hands on physical gold before the economy crashes. And I know what you are feeling right now. You are feeling anxious. You look at the stock market, you look at inflation, and you look at your hard-earned nest egg, the money that is supposed to carry you through your golden years, and you are terrified that paper currency is losing its value. You are asking yourself, can I do this? Am I allowed to just open up a Gold IRA and move my money into something real that I can touch? Listen to me. The short answer is yes. Virtually anyone who has earned income or has an existing retirement account can open what is called a self-directed IRA to hold gold. But I need you to stand up straight, take a deep breath, and look me in the eyes, because what the salespeople on those late-night commercials are not telling you is that the path to a Gold IRA is riddled with financial landmines. If you step on just one of them, the IRS will not hesitate to blow up your tax-advantaged retirement savings with massive penalties. Let's break down the truth about who can actually do this. If you are working and making a salary, or if you are married to someone who does, you can open a brand new self-directed IRA and contribute up to $7,500 a year, or $8,600 if you are age 50 or older. And thank goodness, there is no upper age limit anymore to make those contributions. But let's be honest, most of you watching this aren't looking to just save a few $1,000s a year in gold. You are looking at your current traditional IRA, your Roth IRA, or that 401k sitting with your former employer, and you are wondering if you can roll that entire lump sum over into physical gold. You can. But here is the first major roadblock. If your 401k is with your current employer, and you are still working there full-time, most company plans will not allow you to roll those funds out into a self-directed Gold IRA until you leave the company or reach age 59 and a half. You must check with your plan administrator first. Now, let's talk about the fear driving this. You are scared of a market correction. You want safety. So you think, great, I'll open the account, buy some gold bars, and put them right in my home safe where I can keep an eye on them. Denied. Do not even think about it. The IRS is crystal clear on this. You cannot, under any circumstances, take personal, physical possession of the gold inside your IRA while it is in the accumulation phase. It cannot sit in your house, it cannot sit in your basement, and it cannot sit in your local bank safe deposit box. If you put your IRA gold in your home, the IRS treats it as an immediate, fully taxable distribution of your entire account. If you are under age 59 and a half, you will owe regular income taxes plus a 10% early withdrawal penalty on that gold. Even if you are over 59 and a half, you will trigger a massive tax bill that you weren't expecting. To have a legal Gold IRA, you must pay an IRS-approved custodian to manage the account, and that custodian must ship the gold directly to an authorized, third-party secure depository. And let's talk about the gold itself, because this is where so many innocent people get ripped off by unscrupulous dealers. You cannot just buy any gold coins you find attractive. The IRS has strict purity standards. Your gold must be at least 99.5% pure. The only major exception is the American Gold Eagle coin. If a slick-talking salesperson tries to convince you to buy rare, numismatic, or collectible gold coins for your IRA, claiming they have higher upside, you need to hang up the phone immediately. Collectible coins are flat-out prohibited inside an IRA. If you buy them, the IRS will disqualify the asset and tax you on it. But here is my biggest concern for you, and it's something that breaks my heart when I see retirees do it. Gold is a static asset. It does not pay you a dividend. It does not pay you interest. It just sits there in a vault, hoping someone else will pay more for it in the future. When you are in retirement, or nearing retirement, what do you need most? You need income. You need cash flow to pay your groceries, your utilities, and your medical bills. If you put too much of your nest egg into a Gold IRA, you are locking your money up in an asset that drains your cash because you have to pay annual custodian fees, storage fees, and insurance fees just to keep it in that depository. You are paying money to hold an asset that is paying you nothing in return. And what happens when you turn age 73 or 75 and you are forced to start taking required minimum distributions, or RMDs, from your traditional IRA? If your account is full of physical gold bars, you can't just slice off a piece of a gold bar to pay your RMD. You either have to force the custodian to sell the gold, often at a steep discount or paying a high transaction fee, or you have to pay to ship the physical gold to your house as an in-kind distribution, which is still fully taxable. So, can anyone open a gold IRA? Yes, almost anyone can. But should you? Here is your actionable takeaway, and I want you to write this down. Never, ever put more than 5% to 10% of your total retirement portfolio into precious metals. Gold should only be a tiny insurance policy against extreme inflation, not the foundation of your retirement wealth. Before you move a single dime, you must do 3 things. First, contact your current retirement plan administrator and ask if your funds are legally eligible for a direct, trustee-to-trustee transfer so you don't trigger taxes. Second, demand a written, itemized fee schedule from any Gold IRA provider you talk to. Ask specifically about setup fees, annual storage fees, and their buyback policy for when you need to sell. And third, look at your retirement budget. If you do not have enough guaranteed, predictable income from Social Security, pensions, or dividend-paying investments to cover your basic living expenses, do not tie up your precious cash in a locked vault of gold. Be smart with your money, protect your peace of mind, and do not let fear drive your financial decisions.